Consider yourselves lucky if you live in a big city where you can just stand out on the curb and take pictures. I just thrive in a more like structured environment, but I kind of have to like create that structure for myself. My little dough. Ooh, girl, for a minute there, it really did not seem like it was gonna come together. But today, we gotta make this bread, so. Oh my God, I look fantastic. My skin. Hey you guys, it's your girl GOLDYNAPS and welcome to another vlog. Before we get into the topic this week, I just have hella errands to run, so let's go do that before we start working and whatnot. So I just ran all my errands. I took a shower. Now I'm gonna get ready to shoot a YouTube video and also go shoot some pictures. I haven't shot Instagram pictures. I haven't worked at all in like 2 weeks. I'm currently trying to pull myself out of a slump. If I'm being honest, I really don't even want to work right now at all. It's taking everything in me to like push me to do my makeup now. I have no interest in having makeup on at this point. And I don't really know why these slumps happen. For whatever reason, there are just periods of time in my life where I have no motivation to do anything. Not even go outside. I kind of just sit on the couch. But then I feel bad for sitting on the couch and not being productive, but I can't find it in me to have the energy or the desire to do anything productive. It used to happen really often when I first started influencing and I didn't really know how to have a work-life balance. I would work like 20 days straight, no breaks, then be really burnt out. And the burnout would cause me to have one of those periods where I just felt like I couldn't work. I didn't have the motivation to work because I was so tired. But I feel like I've kind of gotten a hang of the whole work-life balance kind of thing. It's the lack of structure that really makes it hard for me to not hit like these really low lows. So I figured out how to have a schedule that allows me to like live my life but also work. I try to take 3 days off every week no matter what. But I schedule out my days off just the same way that I schedule out my work days. My work day might be get up, shower, makeup, shoot this piece of content, shoot that piece of content, eat lunch, shoot this, edit this, whatever, eat dinner, maybe play tennis, go to sleep, whatever. That's just an example. I schedule out my day off the same way. Maybe it's wake up, go to the gym, go get a smoothie. I don't know, like just things that are not work related are still planned out in my day. And I've realized I'm just at my best, at my happiness when I'm diligent with that planning process. But life happens and sometimes your day-to-day schedule gets thrown off. In my case, I went on vacation, which completely threw off my schedule. And then when I got back, I was sick. That made it so that I couldn't really do anything. And so I hit a slump where I was like, I haven't really been doing what I need to do for 2 weeks. So I just have no more motivation to do what I need to do anymore. So all that to say, I've kind of been struggling the past few weeks. And there's no other way for me to like get out of this feeling other than pushing myself to get back to just some semblance of structure, because you know, with my job there's nobody like holding me to anything. Like if I don't work, that's on me. If I do work, that's on me. So like the more I do this, the more I realize like I just thrive in a more like structured environment, but I kind of have to like create that structure for myself, which can get exhausting. It can get thrown off, and I have to figure out like ways to cope with that and ways to easier get back into just like a scheduled, structured kind of day. To do my brows, I literally just tried the Anastasia brow pen. I combined it with the brow freeze, which I've already tried before. And my brows look very natural. I like how they look. I went and got them threaded recently, and she threaded them way too thin, so they don't look exactly how I want them to look, but I can kind of see what they would look like if my brows were like their normal thickness. And I think I will definitely be doing this on days where I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. Today I will be wearing a lot of makeup, so I don't know if this is the look that I should have gone for, but it's cute nonetheless. I've been using color corrector under my eyes recently, and I really like the look that it gives. If I could find the brush, I broke the cap off by mistake that like has the little applicator. It like was not squeezing out the product and it popped off, so I don't know. But this one is from Black Radiance, and it just gets rid of darkness under my eyes, which I tend to have dark circles, so it makes my concealer just look a lot brighter. I've been using color corrector under my eyes recently, and I really like the look that it gives. If I could find the brush, I broke the cap off by mistake that like has the little applicator. It like was not squeezing out the product and it popped off, so I don't know. But this one is from Black Radiance, and it just gets rid of darkness under my eyes, which I tend to have dark circles, so it makes my concealer just look a lot brighter. Oh, I just realized I didn't put primer on, so thank God I didn't put the color corrector on yet, but I'm gonna use the Peach and Lily Skin Shield Blurring Primer. I just want something like blurring and maybe a little bit mattifying today. I'm not going for super dewy. My skin also just hasn't been looking its best lately, so I feel like something blurring would be more helpful than something dewy. Now for the color corrector, just dotting it under my eye. Cute. Now I'm going to put on my tinted moisturizer, which is from Rare Beauty. Absolutely obsessed with this tinted moisturizer. It makes my skin look so good. I really love it. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure what the topic of the week is this week. I kind of just wanted to take you guys along on a week where I'm not feeling my best, I'm not at my best, and I don't know, guess we're gonna figure out together how to get out of it. Okay, we're gonna be doing our highlight and contour, highlighting with the Rare Beauty Brightening Concealer and contouring with the Milk Makeup Bionic Bronzer. These two together are magical. All right, now I'm adding a little bit of liquid blush. I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup with the One Size translucent setting powder. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes, and I'm just gonna use this Sigma Sculpt palette. I really like this palette. I got it in like a PR package. I just think like the colors and the formulation of the powder is really good for both using as contour but also like as eyeshadow. Some palettes be chalky as hell. This one is not. It's super creamy. It also put me on to using cool toned colors to contour, which I've heard is like what you're supposed to do, but I had never tried it. I generally just use like bronzer to like carve out my cheekbones, but it looks so much better when you use a cool tone powder. So This is that girl. I use the lightest color in the palette as my transition shade. And I'm also gonna bring it down on my nose to like contour my nose a little bit. I always start with the lightest shade, just to give it like some definition. And if I feel like I need to like darken it up a little bit more, then I do that. But especially for nose contour, I feel like if you go in too dark, it just looks bad. I went ahead and finished my eyes. Now I'm gonna dust off setting powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my cheekbones and my jawline with the darkest shade in this palette, which is Hollow. We're gonna do our highlight, which I don't highlight a whole lot anymore. I used to basically put highlight all over my face back in the day, you know, back in 2017. That's what we was doing. I really focus my highlight on my nose. Using the Pseudolapse freckles in the shade 1. This is the faux freckle that I use every time I do faux freckles. They look super natural. Like, this is probably like my favorite beauty product ever. Like, it's so bomb. I use it all the time. Like, it's that girl. So you just take this like toothpick. It comes with like this is what comes in the kit, okay? This that kind of looks like a mascara brush, and then this like toothpick licking thing, and you basically like splatter the freckles on your face so that it looks really natural as opposed to like dotting them on yourself. So I'm just gonna very lightly like splatter a few. I'm not trying to go hard on the freckles today. I just want, you know, a little something. And then I will dot a few extra myself, but the splattering really gives you like a good base for like a natural looking freckle. I also use it to cover up any breakouts that I might have, and I break out a lot, so I love that dotting this on kind of masks it as freckles. Okay, here's how it looks after just like splattering and dotting them on. And then you want to press them into your skin with a beauty blender so that it really looks natural. Just having like blotches on your skin doesn't look super natural. I mean, you can leave them super dark like that, but I don't know. I personally feel like it looks more natural once you like pat them into your skin. So now I'm going to set my face. I bought this recently, the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, because I had heard so much about it. Before that, I was really a milk setting spray girl, and I have to tell you, I'm still a milk setting spray girl. I don't think the Charlotte Tilbury one is everything that it was all hyped up to be. I like it, but I like the milk one more. So I'm gonna use the milk one. The Charlotte Tilbury one also just has this like perfumey smell that kind of smells like grandmother-ish to me personally. I'm not a huge fan of the scent of it, and I don't know if it's intentional that it's scented that way or if that's just kind of how the ingredients blend together. But bottom line is, like, it's not my favorite, and it's pretty expensive, and I only got the travel size and it was still expensive, so I will just stick to what I know. Now for mascara, gonna be using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I really like how this makes my lashes look, specifically for putting on falsies. I feel like I have different mascaras that I like for different reasons. So like if I'm putting false lashes on, there's this mascara that I like, but if I'm like wearing my natural lashes, I don't particularly use this one. because I want something that like kind of clumps a little more if I'm not putting on false lashes. I don't know what it is about this mascara that like, I don't know, I use it every single time I put on falsies. I put on falsies a lot, so really good at lengthening and also like fanning my lashes out instead of clumping them together, which just like makes them blend with my lashes a lot better. It looks weird if your lashes are clumped up and then you put false lashes on top, unless your false lashes are super clumpy, but that's just rare. Most of the time false lashes are like separate, so okay, here's how it looks with one eye has mascara on and then this eye has no mascara. It is so annoying to me that my lashes are blonde. Like, wish they were like at least brown. Looks like I have not a single lash without mascara on. I could probably get them tinted, but I'm gonna do all that, like, might as well just get eyelash extensions. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put some lashes on. I literally fucked up all of my lashes in New Orleans. Like, I fucked them all up. I just was not taking care of them. Ended up like sitting on some of them, like just basically all the lashes that I brought to New Orleans are like unusable now. Thankfully, I didn't bring some of my favorite pairs, so I'm gonna put one of those on now, which is my lemon drop lashes from Your Lash Bar. Literally, like, probably still my favorite lashes ever, but the company doesn't exist anymore. Like, they don't, that, like, you can't get the lashes anymore, which pisses me off because I would have bought even more. I had bought like 6 pairs of them, probably more, honestly. Like, I bought so many lashes from the brand because like they even before they closed down, like, they didn't restock very often. So when they did restock, like, I would buy a bunch of them, and then suddenly, like, out of nowhere, they just closed. So I'm sick because I really, really love these lashes, and you guys love them too. You guys always ask me like what lashes I'm wearing. A lot of the time it is these, and I can't even like give you a link or anything because it doesn't fucking exist. Okay, lashes are on. They look so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I haven't worn these lashes in a minute because I have been wearing the Lily lashes in the style Paris, which are like my current faves. But every time I like move away from these and then put them back on, I'm like, damn. These they just like complement my eye shape so well. Oh my god, they look fantastic. Last thing we gotta do is lips. Get here so you can see shape close up. I always line with this pencil. I don't give a fuck what lip I'm doing. I'm lining with this pencil. It is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. It is in the shade Limitless Brown. I think I want to get one that's like slightly lighter than this because I feel like it can be very dramatic even when I'm trying to do like a more natural lip. So I think I want to get one that's slightly lighter than this, but the formula is just outstanding. Like, outstanding formula, especially for doing like an ombre look, blending it with the lighter color. Just like, I can't emphasize enough how much I love this pencil. All right, now I'm gonna put my outfit on and my jewelry and shit, and I'm literally going to wear the outfit that I wore on my birthday because I got no pictures in it because I was so fucking shit-faced. So today is the day. I'm gonna put this outfit back on and I'm gonna take pictures in it today, okay? Okay, I just recorded my little YouTube video thing. I'm running kind of late. I don't have to be like anywhere at a certain time. Well, I do because I have to take pictures and I want to take golden hour pictures. Sunset's at 8. It's like 6:30 right now. I got to drive to the spot where I'm going to take pictures. So we're kind of in a rush, but I'm going to show you guys the outfit that I wore my birthday, which I'm wearing again so I can take pictures in it. This corset top is from Meow. I've spoken about Meow on my channel before. They make beautifully constructed corsets. They are definitely a little bit of a splurge, but I think they're 100% worth it because they're just made super well, high quality. It's also a sustainable brand. Can't say enough about Meow, okay? Buy their shit. My pants are from Hidden Colts. They are these like lace-up sweatpant material pants. I've talked about them before. I absolutely love them. When I got them, I was like, I know I'm gonna wear these on my birthday, and I absolutely did. And I look good. My shoes, which I don't have on right now because I don't feel like struggling to put them on. They're so annoying to put on. They're so beautiful, but so annoying to put on. They are Calvin Klein collection. I got these a few years ago at Barney's before they closed, and they are still like one of my favorite pair of heels that I own. They're really good quality. They're beautiful. I don't know if they're still sold though. And the last thing is this bag, which is like a mini bucket tote kind of situation, covered in rhinestones. It's super cute. It's from a brand called Garite. I love it. It's adorable. It almost gives like the vibe of the Cult Gaia bag that's really popular right now, but it's like a fraction of the price. Like, it's not a bag that you're gonna carry every single day. Like, it's a statement piece. So I was not trying to drop like racks on a bag that I'm just gonna carry every once in a while. So with all that said, I'm about to hop in a core and I am gonna head to my little picture spot that I go to. Okay, I just shot my little pictures, and low-key today was like a lot easier for me to shoot just because now that it's summer, like the sun goes down later, so when it's time for me to take pictures, there's not people really like out and about. Usually when I go to the places where I take pictures, especially during the winter, it's like I'm shooting at like 3 o'clock and there's just people talking, staring. Sometimes security comes and like tells me to leave. Like, it just be a lot. But right now it's 7:30. I started shooting at 7. I really like got the shot quicker than I thought I would. So that's cute. Yeah. I used the back camera for the first time to shoot my pictures, and I used the Lens Buddy app. I always use the Lens Buddy app because that's the timer, yada yada yada. But the quality, and it's not even just the quality, I feel like it's the cropping. The front camera does this, it crops you to where like it like cuts off your legs or it cuts off the top of your head. You have to stand like way back with the front camera to get like the framing correct. I didn't have to stand back from the back camera at all, and I got like my full fit. I very rarely, I don't think I've ever been able to like really get the framing correct with the front camera. So it's annoying because you like shoot a bunch of pictures where you're not in the frame. You kind of have to adjust to like shooting with the back camera, but like once you get a hang of it, the pictures are like 50 million times better. So I'm gonna suck it up and just use the back camera because people weren't lying. It is better. But low-key, it's like very hard to be a content creator in Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are very little locations to shoot in. I literally just find spots around downtown Jackson, but downtown Jackson is not super safe. So I have to be very selective with where I go to shoot, because I have been, even when I'm not like dressed up looking like an Instagram baddie, like I get harassed in downtown Jackson. So consider yourselves lucky if you live in a big city where you can just stand out on the curb and take pictures, because it's not like that here. But I try my best. Like, I try to be as fast as possible so I can just get in, get out, get the picture, leave, so I don't get fucking harassed. Because like, if you don't shoot in a downtown location, it's literally just like farmland. Like, I'm not taking pictures like in the woods. I'm not taking pictures in the grass. Like, I want like cityscape, but Jackson is not giving city vibes. So that's not lit, but we do what we can. We do what we can. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to take my ass back home hang with my dog, hang out with my man, probably eat something. I also gotta edit everything that I shot today. I'm trying to get my New Orleans vlog up the next couple days. I feel like I just be doing the most with my videos, like with the editing and everything. It would be so much quicker if I wasn't so fucking extra, but I have standards. What can I say? Hey y'all, it is a new day. I've spent all of today basically editing the content that I shot yesterday, and no, why are you crying? You always do this while I'm filming. Lou's being a crybaby, so he's here now. I spent a lot of time editing my New Orleans vlog, which is exporting now. And I'm trying to get that uploaded by tomorrow. I've been really consistent about uploading every Friday on YouTube, and I'm so proud of myself because there was a period of time where I was telling myself I would be consistent on YouTube and never did it, and now I feel like I'm really like in the swing of it. So I spent a lot of time editing this vlog. It's super long, but I don't know. I just really hope that you guys like it because I put a lot of work into it, and I'll link it here because obviously it'll have gone up way before this video. But yeah, and I was editing the pictures that I shot yesterday. A lot of the content I shot like just turned out really good. And like I mentioned yesterday, I was just like not in a mood to be working, and I think like the content turning out good has really like motivated me to keep working, because if I had a bad work day, that would have just put me in even worse spirits. But I'm happy that like I'm feeling the motivation and like scheduling out my day and like feeling good about working and doing shit. So our mental health, it's improving. Anyways, on a whim, I've decided that for the rest of the day I would like to make pasta from scratch. I love to cook. This is just something that you know if you've been here. I love to cook, and my boyfriend actually got me a like pasta maker last Christmas, and I have not used it just because I feel like it would just be a lot of work. It's actually not a lot of work though, so I'm gonna actually put it to use, and I'm gonna make some Cajun pasta, which I've also never made myself, but I feel like I can make it good. So that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I just feel like it's gonna be good for the soul. Okay, I just looked up a little recipe. I be seeing people make pasta from scratch all the time on TikTok, and it's like 3 ingredients. So I'm about to get out the ingredients. It's just flour, eggs, salt, and the recipe I just looked up said olive oil as well. So I have all those ingredients. Ooh, girl, for a minute there, it really did not seem like it was going to come together. But you just got to keep kneading, keep adding a little bit of water, a little bit of flour until you get it to like how you want it to look. So now I got to let this rest for like 30 minutes. I don't really need to do anything right now. I guess I'll just wait. Good morning. It is the next day. That Cajun pasta, I put my whole foot into that shit. It was delicious. I didn't record a lot of me like making the sauce just because I was kind of like experimenting. I didn't like look at a recipe. I kind of just put some stuff together and it turned out amazing. I personally, like, whenever I go to a restaurant that sells like Cajun food, they always recommend to get the Cajun pasta, and I don't know if it's just me, but it'd be like hella disappointing because the sauce be like watery as hell and the noodles be overcooked. Personally, like most of the Cajun pastas I've had at restaurants have just been disappointing to me. So I was like, let me make that shit myself because I know exactly how I want the sauce to come out. I know exactly how I want the noodles to be cooked. And I did it. So I'll definitely like probably make a TikTok and like an Instagram reel for the recipe because oh my gosh, it was delicious. And I'm so proud of myself for like sticking to the task of making the pasta from scratch because low-key didn't really want to do that. But like I've always wanted to do it and I always like procrastinate and like put it off. I've had the pasta maker for like 6 months and never used it. But making pasta from scratch is like super easy and the flavor is, it like just doesn't compare to the dry pasta you buy at the store. So I will definitely be doing that again. I can't wait to like experiment with different like noodle shapes, make ravioli, make all types of shit. So I'm very excited. But right now though, we need to go to our nail appointment. My nails look like trash. They're like chipping, but I like that. Like I got French tip, but I made it red. I'm gonna do that again because even when the bottom of the nail chips, like it's not really visible unless you're like really looking at my nail. So I like that. I'm just not gonna get red. I think I'm gonna do like chrome or silver or something. I'm gonna look at the colors. I could do green. I'm gonna just do a different color because I think it looks really good and really neat even when it's chipping. And then I have a Sephora squad meeting. I need to take this hair down because I need to shoot a campaign before I go on the Sephora squad trip, which really all the work I've been doing this week, like motivating myself, trying to get out of my rut, it's all been because I knew I had to shoot this campaign. And I didn't want to be in a negative headspace because, okay, like let's be honest, like paid work, branded work is never like the most fun part of this job. The most fun part of this job is doing the organic content, making content that I want to make with no restrictions, no one telling me what to do. But obviously to get paid, I have to make branded work. So it's always like all right, like let's sit down and do this branded content. Some of it I love doing, I end up loving to do, but like the most fun part of my job is not the content that I get paid for. I don't know if everybody feels like that, but that's personally how I feel. But today, we gotta make this bread, so. All right, I'm back from my nail appointment and they turned out so cute. Oh my God, I am obsessed. She did such a good job. I don't really like acrylics or like extensions. I don't know, I just don't like how they feel on my fingers and my natural nails grow really long on their own. So I've just been trying to come up with more creative ways to do stuff to my nails and the French tip is like giving, like, I don't know if I would put like gems or anything, but I might grow. I might do some type of design because this is cute. This is fun. We did like that magnetic nail polish. So she painted on a color and then like used the magnet to kind of like make little like glitter swirls. Loving it. Loving it. So now for the rest of the day, I need to work and I have to go to my Sephora squad meeting and I have to take my hair down. That's one of the main things. So, yeah. Of course I procrastinated. It's like 7 o'clock now. Ooh, girl, I just fucked up this lock. But now I have to actually take out my hair. So, here we go. Hey y'all, I took my hair down, so my little curls are back. The next couple days are going to be really jam-packed because I'm traveling on Monday. I have to shoot this content today, get it edited, I have to get it submitted by tomorrow night, but I need to clean my house. I need to pack and get ready to travel. Everything I did this week in terms of like getting out of a rut and like remotivating myself, it's all leading up to like finishing this content and preparing to travel. I don't want to go into traveling with like a negative mindset or like a feeling that I don't want to be there. I just feel like sometimes it's so hard to like mentally pull yourself out of a rut, and it's really like a process for me. Like sometimes it feels like I need like 2 weeks of like consistently pushing myself to do things even though I really feel like I don't want to do them, to like readjust. But it's the name of the game, isn't it? So right now I need to go pick up my dry cleaning, and then I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna get into working on this content. After having to take hella breaks and convince myself to finish, I got all of my branded content done. And since I got all glammed up and stuff and my hair turned out cute, I am back out here to take some pictures because I was like, why not? This is why I love when it's summertime, because you can really like jam pack so much content in one day. Because if it was winter, like I would not have had time to shoot like the sponsor content as well as like come out and take pictures. Like it would have been dark by now. So we're out here and hopefully I can get some good shots. All right, I got all my shots. I really wanted to try and like find a new spot to shoot at, but ultimately I just went back to where I always shoot because the lighting's good, it's reliable. Like I was trying to walk around looking for spots to shoot at. I was like, girl, downtown Jackson is not the spot to be roaming around in neighborhoods. Like I was like, let me just go to what I know. Oh my god, I look fantastic. My skin is even like, it's kind of acting up right now, but like the makeup routine that I've been using lately, just like it's doing it for me. I'm literally talking and looking at myself and not looking at the camera because I look cute. Hello. It is a new day. Today's gonna be a jam-packed day because I am traveling tomorrow morning to LA for this Sephora Squad event. So there's a lot that I need to do. I need to finish editing my branded content and submit it today. I need to make a Sephora purchase and I'm probably gonna get it delivered because I don't think I have time to drive all the way over there. There are some clothes that I ordered that I ended up hating, so I'm gonna mail them back. And what else do I need to do? I need to pack. Haven't packed anything, so I need to plan out all my outfits and pack them and just mentally get myself ready. Ooh, I gotta do laundry. Matter of fact, let me put my laundry in the thing right now. So I packed, I ate, got the dishwasher running, I've got some blankets and towels in the wash right now, and I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here because all I gotta do is take a shower and then go to sleep because I gotta wake up at like 4:30 to get on this flight. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.